Hello everyone, I'm Shoezy87 and this is Let's Play Ys Origin Part 28. Last time we got to the demonic core and, kinda made our way through it. It was a struggle, but, we were able to do it. Now we're going to fight the, mini-boss of the area. I'm really over-leveled for this, by the way. I'm like maybe 3 levels higher than what we're supposed to be because it's really annoying. It's not as hard as I originally thought because I was able to figure out how to deal with one of the attacks, but also I kind of need to overlevel for it because we do have another boss fight pretty soon after this, so I wanted to be ready for it as well. I'm going to try and knock out both boss fights in this video. I don't know if that'll end up happening, but the next boss is actually pretty easy, and also the audio here is just really quiet. There's not really anything I can do about it. Something about the FMV cutscenes or whatever you want to call these in the game. The audio is super quiet. So, if you can't hear anything, that's just because the game's weird. So there's some magic ring bullshit going on at the top of the tower. It is affecting Ys, the floating thingy. If you remember from Hugo's story, they're trying to pull the continent down to the earth for some reason. I don't actually remember why. Don't know if they ever actually explain it. It's just because Dolls is evil, you know? And creepy alien, not alien, but, tentacles, evil tentacles are attacking it. Okay, there we go. What in the world is going on? No one knows, Unica. Doll started the ritual, of course. Why do you fuckers always teleport around in front of me? We can only teleport to save crystals. Why do you get to teleport wherever you want to teleport to? You! Long time no see, Unica. I'm honestly kind of surprised you made it this far. Must have gotten a lot better with that axe since last time we met. Hey, we beat you. It may have taken a lot of practice, but we did beat you. I'll choose to ignore that comment if you tell me more about this ritual. Don't know all that much about it myself, honestly. Or rather, I heard all about it, but I didn't really understand a word. The general gist, though, is that when it's finished, that flying shrine of yours is going to come crashing down. Solomon Shrine is going to fall? But why? Beats me, Doll says so that he can make demonic essence complete or some such thing. I don't know, the writers kind of didn't really flesh this part out. And then the Age of the Darkness will begin. That's the only part I do get, and naturally I like the sound of it a lot. I'm not gonna let that happen. Well, you don't have a whole lot of choice anymore. You're pretty much too late. Lady Rhea? Does that mean you have the Black Pearl too? The Black Pearl, I guess you could call it that. Hell of a lot bigger than any pearl I've seen, though. It's almost like it's a ship. No. I guess you Yeeks foes lose. Yeeks folk? That's kind of hard to say. Though I won't be holding back, so you better be ready. Yeah, let's fight. We're overleveled, so bring it, chick. Okay, so basically the fight's kind of the same as when you fought her the first time. The only main difference is her fire attack has an extra little oomph to it, where she does an extra... Like I said, we're really overleveled for this, so if I die, it's going to be pretty embarrassing. Her first phase, like I said, it's basically the exact same thing as when you fight her in the very beginning of the game. It's just that fire attack, she double fire attacks. And that attack is her most annoying thing. and it was giving me a hard time, which is kind of why I overleveled for it. But basically, all you have to do is you just go in the exact opposite direction. Because she will always go, she goes forward, and then she goes back on it. So... And then we need, it's also her second phase is really annoying, but one thing that's actually really good here is Unica's Burst. It's potentially good. It can be either useless, or it can like almost one-shot her, so... Oh wow. Because that's one of the things that's really annoying, is that if you do get hit by it, not only do you take damage, but it knocks you out and then you can't damage her. The fight just takes a little while. Because you can't really... You can hit her during this section, but like, you take so much damage that it's kind of not worth it. And then sometimes she won't let you hit her, which is really annoying. If we can just get her down to about... I think it's at a halfway through. Like, I don't know, I'm just really bad at this fight. Like, because we've taken like a ton of damage. We've gotten hit a lot. We haven't taken that much damage, but... Like, it's not really that hard. The second phase is hard, but it's not, it's like hard in the sense that like it's doesn't make any sense, and you'll kind of see in a second. Because we should trigger it pretty soon. Are you gonna do anything, girl? Hello? Epona? Chick? You wanna play ball? There we go. Nah? That really did like 0 damage. Come on. I fucked up there. There we go. So she like spawns multiple versions of herself, and it's kind of ridiculous. But one thing is, if you can trap them, we did pretty well there. If you can actually get all 3, if you can get them in the corner, and you can basically one-shot her during this section. It helps if you actually hit in the right direction, Unica. It's like impossible to not get hit during this section, which is like one of the hard things. But also, I mean, if you can line up a shot, you can do a ton of damage. Okay. There we go, I think that should kill. Oh no, it didn't quite. Oh my god. Just get off of my dick. How did that miss? That clearly hit her. There we go, okay. Like I said, the fight's... It's kind of hard. That section right there, it can be really difficult because you can just take so much damage so quickly, but we're very overleveled for it. I guess I should have trained a little more before confronting you. Well, see ya, nerd. I think we should probably take the rod. A magic artifact? Might come in handy. Sorry, but I'm taking this with me. So now we go back to the mirror so that we can do the... whatever it's called, the mirror world or whatever, where... This part's basically the same as in Hugo's, where you have to fight Zava. And it's that kind of like mini dungeon. Or mini area. I guess dungeon isn't really the right phrase. What's the quickest way to get there? Is it through Demonic Core 1? I think it's through Demonic Core 1. And also the enemies are going to be... They don't really do damage to us anymore because, like I said, we're over leveled. I ended up grinding for like a little bit longer than I needed to. At the very least, the last level I got, I didn't really need, but... I was having a lot of trouble with that Epona fight until I kind of figured out how to dodge the fire dash attack. And even then, I still can't, like, consistently do it, as you saw there, because it's random. Like, most of the time, she will, like, kind of go in the opposite direction, but sometimes she'll mix it up, and it's really weird. Oh my god. Yeah, but see, that's only doing 5 damage, as opposed to, I think it was doing 50 in the last video when we were coming through here, so... A lot of that's also just because of the armor upgrade we got. But I think it's right through here is where, the thingy's at. Not these confused boys. We'll probably just run past this area. Well, I do think the boots are in this area, so I want to look out for those. Everything else is kind of useless, if I recall. I think this just takes you back to the beginning. It may... yeah, it does. I couldn't remember if it took you to an item that looped around back to the beginning, or if it just took you to the beginning. I don't really know. We don't really need to fight these guys, because we don't need experience. We're high enough level that we could probably fight Zava as is. Yeah, I don't remember the way through this area. Because it's, it's the same as when we did it in Hugo's. And I actually made it through when we did it on Hugo's story pretty quickly. Which probably won't happen this time. Which, granted, I do need to fill some time, so if it takes a while, that's not the worst thing. What is this? Oh. Pankia. Oh boy, let's get our 2 HP. 1, not even 2. Oh my god. That's half. That's 100%, well, 50% less than what we should have gotten. Whatever. I think this is the way we're actually supposed to go. Is this the boots, maybe? No, that's the Clario ore. Oh yeah, the Clario ore, we need that. That's what it is. But also, I think the boots are here. And this isn't going to trigger the boss fight, right? This is the save crystal? Yeah. So, that area is super easy, but I do want to get the boots, because I think they're in there. Because I think there's like 2 more chests. There's a chest that has SP in it, and then there's a chest that I think has the boots. We'll run through for maybe another minute or so. And if I don't find it, I don't find it, but... let's see, what's over this way? Anything? Since we got through that area in like 2 minutes, I don't really mind spending a little extra time exploring. I think we went left last time, so let's try right. Yeah, I think this is the SP. Please open the chest, Unica. Oh man, 20,000 SP, that's like literally more SP than we've gotten in the entire game. Because I didn't realize on Nightmare you actually don't gain SP for anything. What? There's still that chest that we saw from the first area with like the 3 wizards. I think that's the one that has the boots. Oh no, we did get that chest over there. Maybe you don't get the boots here. I'm not seeing any chests. Yeah, alright, let's get out of here then. I don't remember if you're supposed to have the boots or not. I actually should have teleported to the base of the tower to get the final weapon upgrade. Because there is a little bit more dungeon between the Zava fight and Kishgal. Temper weapon. Final time, we never have to talk to you again, Rico. We've heard it all. We've heard it 6 times before, man. Yep, you're awful, Rico. We get it. Good thing you ran out just when we run out of Clario ore. Sure is convenient that there was 1 Clario ore for every section of the tower. So, Zava isn't that difficult. She can be kind of annoying. It's like, it's pretty hard to get hit by her attacks, but like her attacks also do 8,000 damage. You can go from like having a perfect fight to like losing in like a couple of seconds. It's kind of ridiculous. Huh? No, I'm trapped. The enemy attacked now, I wouldn't stand a chance. So it's like normal then. Unica! Oh, sup, Roy? How'd you get here? Quite the predicament you've gotten yourself. No, seriously, how did you get in here? You don't have the magic rod of mirrors or whatever. It's just simple magic cave though. Don't worry, it looks flashy, but it's not very strong. Should be easy enough to dispel. Oh, okay, if you wouldn't mind then. Oh yeah, because we're useless and we can't do magic. Oh my god, are the Holy Knights gonna do something for the first time in the game? Alright, let's just get you out of there. Tisk tisk, what a naughty little boy you are, touching things that don't belong to you. Hey look, it's more bullshit teleportation. You! Damn, you're that sorceress who kidnapped Lady Fina. Went through a lot of trouble to lure this girl into my snare. She's my trophy, and anyone who tries to steal my trophy will be punished. Roy! Impressive. Most men would have abandoned this little chick to flee for their lives, so she must mean a great deal to you. I wonder which I shall shatter first. The magic cage or the humble boy who seeks to break it? I look forward to finding out. Well, Roy's dead. You're a monster! Stop this, Roy, you have to run! Yep, for once, the Royal Knight... I keep calling them Royal Knights. The Holy Knights, they were almost useful for once, and, well... She can't use magic, but she's damn strong. You know that as well as I do. Or else you wouldn't have had to set a trap like this. She beat you once and this is your last hope, isn't it? You're afraid of her. Silence! I've heard quite enough out of you. You have one last chance. Leave now. The next strike will be fatal. Don't you dare lose to the likes of her. Okay. She got some extra pressure on there. Roy! Oh, shit. That's not good. I think that blood's supposed to be in his body. My, what a mess. If you were able to use magic yourself, it would have never have come to this. Just look what you made me do. You shut your damn mouth! You're nothing but a coward, a miserable, pathetic coward. Mind your tongue, little bitch! I've not forgotten the shame I endured when Lord Dawes ordered me to retreat from Rado's Annex. I'll make sure you don't forget it either. Oh god. It's a big manster. It's two big mansters. Man, those things are creepy looking. Well, let's go. These are my precious ones, the strongest of all my familiars. And together we shall gleefully tear you limb from limb. Bring it on, I'll never lose to a coward like you. Okay. Mouse. Okay, my mouse has been like kind of acting weird lately, so the middle mouse button hasn't been working properly, so you basically just kind of like want to keep juggling her like that and hitting her as soon as she gets up. I literally hit the middle mouse button once and it did it 3 times. Yeah, I don't know, it's been acting weird lately. And it's not just in this game like it was kind of earlier. It's like been doing it in just regular use too. But the fight is, this first phase is the easiest. You basically... Okay, like, I'm not... I'm so mad. I'm not doing a very good job here. I've actually taken, like, way too much damage. Like, you really shouldn't get hit during this phase. It's super easy. I partially blame... I mean, a lot of my damage is coming because she keeps using... Like that! Like, I wasn't even... This is really annoying. Like, I didn't even have my finger on the middle mouse button then. Okay. I'm getting a little trigged. Here. Because we really need that HP for this next section. Also, she's like taking very little damage. I feel like she's taking less damage than she was in Boss Rush. which is weird because I think we're higher level, and we do have the weapon upgrade, so I don't know why it feels like she's taking such a little damage. There we go. We're starting to get her. So now to the actual hard phase of the fight. She did do Ice Boy first, which is best. Yeah, so you want the ice. Why the hell did you just do that, Unica? I feel like she has a mind of her own. So one thing we could use here is her burst is potentially good, but also that can happen where you just completely waste it. So we're doing really poorly here. We can... Nah, we can't win, I don't think. Because if we get hit once, we die, because that attack... It's the laser attack is really annoying. Oh, we're just barely clipping him. But we can also, like... It kind of makes you vulnerable, because you can get hit, like, as soon as you, the invulnerability ends. Like, I really wish it would quit doing that. Okay, so for this, that attack, I really do not know how you dodge it, because even if you run, it'll still hit you. Yeah, we're dead, because you can't not take damage during that fire attack. What in the world is wrong with you, Unica? Whoa, what the fuck? What? What just happened? We hadn't even knocked her out. What? What? I'm so confused. How the hell did it... Because, I mean, the Firehead itself can't do that attack. It's Zava has to do that attack. But she was still in the Ice Head. I guess that just shows how little I'm paying attention. Well, she does this big animation where she summons it. How did I miss that? I'm kind of flabbergasted. I really thought we were going to beat this on our first try. I did not expect it to be, take this long. We're doing kind of better, but that's the thing, is that you can be having a perfect run, and those laser beams just do so much damage that if you get hit by it, like, once... And we haven't even gotten the hard phase, which the hard phase is when she's, is in the red head, the fire head. Then it's really annoying because the ice head does this weird, like, magnet shit, where, like, you can't control your character properly, and it's very annoying. But we got hit there? Dude, my finger's actually getting tired from holding down, the magic attack. She should be dead here. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. There we go. Yeah, so this is the hardest part, because, like, that magnet thing, it's, like, kind of hard to see, but, like, my controls are all kind of wacky during that. You just kind of have to take my word for it. Oh god, I thought I had the magic attack ready. And if he does that laser beam, it can be very annoying, because you move super slow unless you're going like a specific direction. I don't fully know how it works, in all honesty. Oh god, don't eat me. Like I said, oh god, the burst can do a lot of damage, which is good, but it can also, like, fuck you. If he does that bite attack, like, at the end of, like, right when your invincibility frames wear off, and you take the full blow. I can't get a good hit in. Oh god, I hate that attack, because it does so much damage if they actually bite Okay, that... Where's Zava? Where'd she go? Didn't that mean she got knocked out? Okay, this is the ice attack. Which... It's annoying. It's possible to dodge on like the fire attack, but it does more damage. So... We do have a burst ready. Which... I kinda just panicked there. And bursted, so I didn't take damage. Even though I still think we got hit, but it was only one tick at least. I wasn't actually paying attention to our HP. Like, we're doing okay, but like I said, you can go from a perfect run to dying in like 12 seconds because her attacks do so much damage. She has one attack, which she does after you've done one phase of each head. It's basically an instant kill. Like, it does like over 100 damage. Oh god, they're right on my dick. Get off, get off. Oh, we're doing better. Somewhat. We almost have a burst ready, which is good. Didn't quite go. Monka-S. Oh, go away. Let's just activate burst for a little bit. Please don't teleport, please don't teleport. Okay, we almost got her, but we can... This is it, I think. This attack. Where I just don't know what you're supposed to do here. Okay, it didn't hit us. Oh god, that's lucky. Because if that hits you, it does like 150 damage or something. Ridiculous. It's Fireboy. I hate Fireboy. It's by far the harder phase. Okay, we were able to dodge some of the damage, which is good. I would be very surprised if we lost. Okay. Oh, he actually like teleported into the other half of the fire attack, which killed him. That was kind of funny. So he took more damage. Alright, let's stab the bitch. That wasn't so bad, I guess. I mean, we still did knock out 2 bosses in one video, which is pretty nice. No, how is this possible? You're just a little girl, and those are the strongest creatures I had. But you're too late. The end is at hand. And when the demonic essence is made whole, Lord Dolls will revive me. Yeah, I kind of doubt that. Ha, you're a pile of ash. She's like a vampire after all. Oh yeah, that's a lot more blood than was originally there. Roy, please speak to me. Unica. I'm so glad you're alright. How badly are you hurt? I'll call Father Superior. Maybe he can save you. Yeah, don't be an idiot. Just look at me. I'm finished. No, don't say that. Roy, please. You look miserable. You beat me, Unica. You're a better knight than I could ever be. I can't help who I am. What's that? I was going to give it to you when you were knighted. It's a gift. For me? Yeah, I thought I'd wait until this was all over, but... I put all the magic I have left into it. Please, use it well. But if you do that, it's okay. This is how it should be. Roy, you have to keep going, Unica. Don't ever worry that you can't use magic. Just cry and shout and laugh. Don't ever lose that innocence and that single-mindedness. That's your real strength. It's why I fell for Roy? Unica! There's been a lot of just shouting Unica in this game. Ramona. He's not just unconscious, is he? Do you see the giant pool of blood around him? Come on now. Be a little more, sensitive there. Unica? See? Like I said, there's a lot of just Unica in this game. Ramona, will you please see to him? I have to keep moving. Huh? It was his last wish. He wanted me to keep going no matter what. So if you'd please, tend to him. I'd appreciate it. Alright, I won't try to stop you. You do what you have to do. But then I always knew what you were going to say before you said it, and your last words to me were crystal clear. I swear to you, Roy, I'll save Lady Rhea. I'll see this through to the end. I know I can do it because I know you believed in me. Well, I guess let's save, and probably that's going to be it for this video. I don't know what we're at now, since that fight took longer than I thought it would. So let's see. We are at... I can't tell. I think I just accidentally turned the volume off. 36. Wow, we're at 36 minutes? That's crazy. This is supposed to be a short episode. Also, the game won't alt-tab in. Oh no. Yeah, I'm Excuse87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.